Hey y'all, it's DJ Kitty
and Miss Morningstar,
and you are tuned into Our Plugs of Community Connection, where culture, commerce, and community come together on one powerful platform.
Absolutely. This is a show that connects Black and minority-owned businesses, nonprofit organizations, entrepreneurs, community leaders, and change makers all in one place. We don't just talk, we build, we uplift, and we plug you into the resources that help our community grow.
Yep. From business ownership and financial empowerment to mental health, education, arts, culture, and justice. This is a space where real conversations meet real solutions.
I know that's right. So wherever you're listening, whether it's from home, at work, or on the move, stay locked in because you're officially plugged into Our Plugs, the community connection.
Now let's get into today's show. Good morning, Holly Springs, Mississippi. Good morning, Memphis, Tennessee. We are here. It is our Friday. Yes, what a day. We made it through the week. Mama made it. Mama made it. We are here with KK and CC, no JoJo, because today is Gossip and Giggles. And Miss Morningstar is moving her daughter into her dorm. College is about to start, I think, next week or the week after. So she is not going to be on the show, but I'm quite sure she's listening in. She always does. Yay. So today, yes, and today we're going to have a great show. Good morning, KK. Good morning, CC.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, WKRA. How y'all doing out there?
Thank you for joining us this morning. Thank you for being my co-host for the morning, my guest co-host. All right. I want to also say good evening to our family and friends on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. We appreciate you guys for tuning in and being here. You're a part of our journey, whether you like it or not. So stick around. Today is going to be all giggles, a couple of, grabbing your chest. Let me grab my pearls, snatch my pearls. Because, some of the celebrity news it's out there. It's out there. But that's what we're here for. Hey, Ulysses, we see you out there. Thank you for joining. Go ahead and tap the screen and share the live, please. All right, let me give you guys your daily reminder to drink your 16 ounces of water. Water is the most important thing that you can put in your body, staying hydrated. Also, take your morning medications, take your vitamins, and eat you a delicious breakfast. And get up and move today. Do at least 30 minutes, walk around the block, walk in place, just get up and move. You want to increase your heart rate. It makes you feel better, helps you to live longer. It's part of your exercise routine. Just make it part of your morning. Brush your teeth, walk in place while you're brushing your teeth. Do something. It's all we ever ask you to do.
Please take your meds and brush your teeth, because what we don't want is a crazy bad breath
situation. Yes. And those happen.
They do.
They do. They do. Typically, Miss Morningstar gives us positive affirmations during this time. And in her absence, I pulled 7 cards. 7 cards that I'm going to read because today is April 7th. All right, let's start with this one. Today, I am responsible. Today, I will make good choices that will bring me health and happiness. Amen. Today, I am brilliant. Today, every idea I have is creative, thoughtful, and full of potential. I agree. Today, I am free of drama. Today, I will let go of the people that do not support me and only surround myself with positive people.
Kick them to the curb.
Yes, I'm here for that. Please do not be bothered with people who can't support you. Today, I am happy. Today, happiness and love will fill my heart and soul all day. I received that. Today, I feel healthy. Today, my mind is clear, my body is healthy, and my soul is at peace. Yes, that's a good one. Today, I am respectful. Today, I will acknowledge other people's thoughts and feelings as well as my own.
So just don't take me there.
Yeah. Sometimes you have to, think about others.
Yes.
And last but not least, today I am powerful. Today I know that I have the power and wisdom to accomplish everything I choose to do. I received that. I always feel powerful and impactful. And if I'm not, then I apologize. I will try and do better, but I can only do what I can do when I. Sometimes you're going to get what you get, and you can't have a fit. It is what it is.
I agree.
And KK, I'm so glad that we get to see all of you today. Last week we only got to see your eyebrows and your forehead. So thank you for blessing us with these.
Yes, last week she was Kim Possible.
Okay, she was right here. That's all you saw. That's all you saw, which was crazy the entire live.
So it's like when you try to FaceTime with like older people and all you see is like the eyebrow.
Okay, look, we're not going to go in on the elderly. Sometimes you don't realize you're that close to the camera. Okay?
I said older. I didn't say elder.
I mean,
sometimes it's like that. Sometimes we just have to.
Don't call me out. Don't call me out. Sometimes I do answer the phone and the phone is right here. And sometimes.
It's
all right.
better. Sometimes I answer the phone and the phone is in my pocket and you're just going to get darkness.
The rustling.
And that.
Did you guys know? I'll tell you guys after the weather, but I have something on my Apple Watch that I did not know I had. My daughter showed me today. I'll tell you guys after the weather. So today, Holly Springs, you have a high of 92, a low of 71. Feels like 99 degrees during the day, 75 at night. With the 45% chance of rain. Winds are out of the south at 5 to 10 miles per hour. It's going to be sunny in the morning and showers in the afternoon. Take your umbrella if you decide to leave your home today. Humidity will be high during the day and very high in the afternoon and evening. Memphis, Tennessee, today you have a high of 94, a low of 74. Feels like 101 during the day. Yes, hot. 80 at night with a 39% chance of rain. Winds are out of the south-southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. It's going to be cloudy during the morning and scattered thunderstorms in the evening. So look out for that. Rain boots, umbrella, or just stay at home. Humidity will be high during the day and very high at night. Last but not least, we have H-Town, Houston, Texas. Today we have a high of 94, low of 78. It feels like 102 degrees during the day and 89 degrees at night with a 56% chance of rain. Winds are out of the south-southeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour. It's going to be cloudy during the morning. Again, scattered thunderstorms at night. I know yesterday we had a afternoon, the thunderstorms came in, it got dark, and then it only lasted for maybe 10 minutes. So it was a fast moving storm, and I know I was appreciative because I didn't want to walk out in that mess. Okay, that is your weather for today. Get out this weekend and enjoy yourselves. We only have 48 hours, so enjoy
yourself. 48.
Only the first 48, okay? And that's how you want. Yes, the first 48.
Say that.
Yes. All right, so today's Gossip and Giggles. So I am going to turn it over to the ladies. I feel like they have something they want to ask.
Where's your Apple Watch tip that you're going to
Yes, I want to know about the Apple Watch.
So if you scroll down, go into your menu of your Apple Watch. Go ahead and everyone do that. And scroll down to where it says walkie-talkie.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I knew that.
You guys already knew that? Well, why didn't you tell me?
We have no one to walkie-talkie with.
Oh, well, you can walkie-talkie.
I walkie-talkie my husband because I'm like, come get your kids if we're like in separate rooms.
Yes. I didn't realize that. And my daughter walkie-talkied me. And I was just like, first she was like, Mom, go to your watch and accept. So I just accept. I wasn't even paying it any attention. I'm like, okay, what is it now? And she started talking through my watch instead of on the phone. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah. You got to say official things like over and out and 10-4.
Well, I'm gonna, I have to kind of like tell on somebody. She was talking to her dad, okay? And he said, well, I don't know how to hang it up. Now that is an old person right there. And I said, you just exit out of it. He was like, oh, so you don't hang it up? I said, no, you don't hang it up. Yeah. So,
Lord.
This is something new for me, evidently. I thought I had a secret. I thought they did an update and gave us a walkie-talkie, but I guess we've had it
I knew
It's
it was
at least
there.
6 years old.
Yeah, I
You
knew
know
it was
what,
there, but
KK?
I've never used it.
Cece, you could have kept that to yourself. You could have. Okay. Well,
The
those
more you know.
Has your watch ever told you that the environment is too loud?
Yes, whenever my kids are screaming, it's like extended periods of exposure to loud things, and I'm like,
yeah, come get them.
Sometimes
Yeah.
when I turn on a song that I like in the car, and it'll tell me on my watch that it's loud, too loud.
So I guess they're trying to tell us to turn it down. Okay, well,
I'm just like the nerve of you. I'm enjoying this song right now.
I know. And if you go to a concert and stuff, it tells you that, and it's like I'm just here living my best life. Like,
okay.
Exactly. Leave me alone.
Yes, I agree. I agree. All right, so today it's all about celebrity gossip, What do you ladies, what have you guys been up to since we spoke last week? I'm listening.
Well, I have a couple of would you rather questions.
Oh, here we go. All
They're
right,
cute.
are y'all ready? Go ahead.
The first one, would you rather be reincarnated as a sea creature or an airborne creature?
Sea creature.
airborne, so I could poop on people I don't like.
Wow.
I like it.
No, that's a reason.
That's good luck. They say when a bird drops poop on you that it's good luck.
That happened to me outside of the Anne Frank house in Amsterdam. And I was like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel like this would be where I'd be given luck. Just saying.
Was that house really little? Because I saw
it really was. It
Yes.
really was.
Wow.
I saw that on TV. Okay, the second one is, would you rather have to speak in rhyme for the rest of your life or have to speak in riddles for the rest of your life?
Rhyme.
Yeah, I think I would take rhyme. I don't have time to figure out all your riddles and stuff. No.
Yeah. I would rather speak.
I guess rhymes.
Yeah, because I don't want to have to, you're going to talk to me in riddles. I don't like that at all.
Yes.
Also, most people can't even read, so how are they going to figure out a riddle?
Well, there's that. That would be a reason as well to say rhyme.
Yes.
And I think I can rap. I'm always.
You're gonna drop a beat with your rhymes.
I'm always dropping bars. I'm always dropping bars. Always. And what?
That's it on my questions.
Okay, so let me ask the listening audience, and I want the listening audience to ask whomever is next to you. Would you rather be a sea creature or a flying creature?
Yes.
Airborne creature. And then also, would you rather rhyme or riddle? Now, let me explain to you why I said sea creature. No one's ever been to the bottom of the sea, the bottom of the ocean. And I want to be, because I would definitely go all the way down there. I need to see what's down there. I do. I think underground or underwater, it's a whole different world.
It's a whole different world, yes.
And so I'm definitely interested. Powerful Black woman said she'd rather be airborne. She always thought that she can fly. That's a reason. Powerful Black woman.
Yes.
I mean, R. Kelly also felt that way.
Yeah, he did. He did, and made a whole song about it. Cece. He made a whole song. Yeah. R. Kelly. I believe I can fly. All right, so I don't want to talk about any type of political news today. I'm political out, but I did, before you guys, I turn it over to you. I did have I saw something about Todd Tucker.
I didn't see that.
Yes, he's raising eyebrows with the question about dating. He said, "How young is too young?"
Yes,
sir.
For who?
For him.
Isn't he married?
No, they're divorced now.
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. That's right.
You're thinking of someone else?
I thought of someone else for a moment.
Todd Crickley?
Yeah.
Yes, he said.
I forgot about Todd Tucker. He's old news.
Yeah, he's forgettable. But so on Monday, August the 3rd, Todd Tucker took to Instagram with the question for the internet to weigh in on. Furthermore, he noted that he's always asking for a friend, but he's wondering as one gets back into the dating world, how old is too young? And is there an age that's too old? He continues. So my body said, if you're going to go younger, you have to go your oldest child's age and add 8 years. So my daughter Kayla is what, 30? So 8 years is 38. Is that appropriate? He said, I'm gonna be 53. Then another friend said, it's half of your age plus 7. And how old is too old? Can I go 60 or 65?
Oh my goodness.
Todd.
Find someone your height.
I don't think he should be asking, find someone your height.
Why would you go to the internet and even ask that though?
Because he's thirsty.
Todd, we do not want to hear from you.
Yeah, I mean, he has the right to, I guess, ask questions, but
he does.
That's kind of weird. I don't, keep that to yourself. Whoever you decide to date, that is between you and that person.
That's
Look,
right.
a couple of weeks ago, him and Candy were taking a family vacation. Of course, they're not together, but they still took a family vacation with their kids. And she was trying to call him out because he was reading on the beach a book about like men's Bible study or men's devotional. And she was like, in all the years that we have been married, I have never seen this man be religious. But let us split up. And here he is reading this like, religious book.
Maybe she drove him back to the word.
He's trying to make her think that he's a changed man.
I mean, would you guys ever spin the block though? If you guys have been with someone and you went through whatever you go through and then you get a divorce, spinning the block would be pretty hard. I would think.
I mean,
back to that person.
The last thing with them was like infidelity, which is, really hard to get over.
Yes. And I've heard of people doing it. I don't know if I could, but I have heard of people doing it.
It's a lot of patience and forgiveness. You have to be able to forgive that person for whatever you guys went through, as well as forgive yourself, because it's, no one's perfect in any relationship. Oh, I was the perfect wife. No, you weren't. Nobody can be perfect. Only Jesus. You had your days and he had his days. But I will say this, if there's any type of abuse, whether it's physical, mental, financial, spiritual, any type of abuse, keep it moving. Keep your car going straight. Never do a U-turn. Do not spin.
Yeah.
However, if it wasn't that and you guys had communication issues or you guys had whatever issues and it wasn't anything harmful to you, then maybe, and you still love that person, maybe give them a second chance. You never know.
Sometimes you kind of grow when you are away from each other. Up. You may see some of the ways that you could improve,
Yeah.
And
I think that when people separate, that is the prime time. When people separate, that's the prime time for you to work on yourself. Because you've been in a relationship. Say you graduated from college and you got married and 2 years later you had kids and all this time you've been in a relationship. Well, you only know you in that relationship. You need time to figure out who you are outside of that relationship. So spinning the block it's up to you. However, please, if you're going to date, please date someone within your own age range. I don't, to look at a person and say, oh, I was 25 when you were born. That's gross.
That is.
Todd just needs to remember he's from the 1900s, and anybody past that should not be in his dating.
That's a good way to put it. If you were born, you need to be born in the same century. I'm just saying, Todd, I'm answering your question. Try someone who was born in the same century that you were. I'm just saying.
But definitely somebody at least as old as your oldest kid.
Older than your oldest kid.
Yes, older.
If you're dating somebody that's the same age as your kid, you are sick. That's gross.
Yes, please, someone older.
And not just 8 years, because that means your child was 8 years old and uh, you could have no. Let's same century. I'm gonna stick with that one. So good luck to you, Todd. Good luck. I hope you find what you're looking for, Todd. You know, I know it's hard dealing with Candy leaving or the divorce. I don't know if she left him or not. I just know that they broke up. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a quick commercial break, and then we're gonna come back, and I'm gonna turn it right over to you guys. You are listening to Our Plugs, the Community Connection on WKRA 92.7 The Change. We'll be right back after this quick commercial break.
All right.
Advertising with Our Plugs. The Community Connection opens doors to a whole new ballgame. Radio advertising is affordable, powerful, and puts your business directly in front of the people who want to support you. Plus, customers can easily find and connect with you anytime through our online directory. If you're ready to grow your brand, expand your reach, and stay connected to the community, sign up today. Visit ourplugs.com and register now. That's ourplugs.com. Plug into your community.
Hello, my name is Ziva Carter, the founder of our nonprofit, Carter's Caring Hands. And what Carter Caring Hands does, we help families keep food on their tables here in the Michigan area. If you'd like to support us, go to carterscaringhands.com or ourplugs, OURPLUGS.com. Donate whatever you can, because every penny counts, every dollar folds, and together, you and I can uphold the dignity in the communities we serve. Thank you.
Welcome to a world that sparkles. You have found your one-stop shop. Sparkle Kicks has everything to outfit you from head to toe. Well, not everything, but close. From crochet hats, to sassy tees, to our custom blinged out Crocs and sneakers, we have it all. You can even customize your home with our resin art. Whether it's a custom set of coasters or K-cup holder, handmade dominoes or your kid's very own custom tic-tac-toe board, we are here for you. We are located on Etsy, Our Plugs LLC, and the TikTok shop.
Boss fashion is finally here at Morningstar Boutique by Tam. From soft, cozy sweaters to stylish cardigans, whether you're heading to work, brunch, or date night, we have the perfect look waiting for you. Check us out at ourplugs.com for your style needs, where style meets confidence.
Mommy-daughter duo, Counselor Nikki and Addie, want to welcome you to the Sparkleverse, where every child has a light that is uniquely their own. Through heartwarming adventures like in Addison's Sparkle, unforgettable characters and everyday moments like in Kai Finds a Spark, children learn bravery, resilience, and the power of believing in themselves. Find us at CompassionCreationsPress.com and at OurPlugs.com. Hope we help you find your sparkle.
And we are back. You are listening to Our Plugs, the Community Connection on WKRA 92.7 The Change. Today we're here with KK and CC, and our segment today is Gossip and Giggles. Go ahead and come off mute, CC, and I'm going to turn it over to you guys. What has happened this week? What now?
I know I was talking to KK earlier about Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt. Both of them have had their kids remove their last name legally.
Wow.
And Brad Pitt, we kind of, we've been seeing that coming for a while, but Tom Cruise?
Yeah, that's, you have to ask well, I don't know. I'm not surprised. Because maybe they don't have the type of relationship that they think that they should with their father.
Mm-hmm.
But to remove your last name, that is, wow.
Well, apparently Tom Cruise has not spoken to his daughter in years because of Scientology.
So he doesn't talk to his child because of Scientology?
Because she's not a Scientologist, he can't speak to her. So he does pay his, well, she's 18 now, so I guess he doesn't have to pay the child support anymore, but he would he was maintaining his financial obligation to her, but because she's not a Scientologist, he was not speaking to her. So she, decided that since there is no relationship there, there's no point in her being a cruise.
So you mean to Tom, Aunt Tom?
That is absolutely.
You mean to tell me that your God told you that if your child doesn't follow your teachings, whatever happened to free will, that you wouldn't have a relationship with your child? They say that Black fathers are deadbeats and aren't in the home. Hello? What's going on, Tom?
I'm telling you, these people that are Scientologists, they take it really, really seriously.
It's a cult, you know.
Yes.
Apparently it's a cult. And I'm not sure why anyone would join it. I guess, your mental capacity for BS must be higher than most people. However, the mere fact that you think that it is okay not to talk to your child, whoa, that's
So she changed her name to Suri Noel, and then she made her debut, I think last week or this week, in a Broadway play.
yeah, I saw that. But I hadn't realized that she removed her name. I guess she said, well, if you don't want to act like you know me and you don't want to talk to me, I don't want to be a cruise anymore. I don't blame her. I would have removed myself as well.
Yeah,
No.
his
Still say
two
those
kids that he
cruises.
had with Nicole Kidman, they're Scientologists, so they are still
In communication.
they're still, in communication with him, but they don't speak to Nicole Kidman since she left Scientology.
That is absolutely.
I just think that's so weird.
It's insane. Can you hear KK?
Can you hear me?
I cannot hear her.
Okay.
Oh no.
All right. You might need to drop KK, go all the way out and come back in. But that is crazy. The mere fact that they stop talking to their own children because they're not part of that religious sector.
I know, it's very bizarre to me. I don't understand it.
So if that's the case, then why are you making movies? Why are y'all making movies? Y'all can't even talk to your own kids. Why are y'all talking to the rest of us?
I don't know. Scientology is a really weird thing. I know they think there's some sort of connection to the extraterrestrial world and things like that.
Oh. Can y'all hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yay.
Extraterrestrial world. Okay. That explains quite a bit. What were you saying, KK? You were saying about Tom Cruise before you couldn't hear? Or
I was just saying that's ridiculous. But there's a lot of celebrities that are involved with Scientology.
Maybe they feel like you have to be involved with Scientology in order for you to be a celebrity, to be successful.
That's another case they need to crack, see what's really going on.
I mean, John Travolta is also a Scientologist.
Mm-hmm. A lot of them.
Elizabeth Moss from The Handmaid's Tale.
Do they have Black Scientologists? I'm just asking for a friend.
I believe they do. I'm not exactly sure who.
I'm gonna have to look that up. Let me look it up.
Let me ask my friend Google.
I'll go bigger. Look, I'll walk in the church next time I'm in LA and see if they stop me at the door.
They might. Most churches will, KK. You walked right into that one, honey. Most churches will stop you at the door and ask.
Most churches?
Are you lost?
They're supposed to welcome you in and say, come in.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. No.
Y'all, it says Isaac Hayes.
Isaac Hayes was a Scientologist.
Shaka Khan.
Shaka Khan? Shaka Khan?
Ain't nobody tell me that.
I did not see that one coming.
Didn't know some of these other people, but I did recognize those. Dougie Fresh.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna keep my comments to myself because what?
Persia White. Did y'all ever watch that show, Girlfriends?
Who? Which one?
Oh, yes.
Persia White, the really light-skinned girl that was like real like hippy dippy and like
Yes.
I think
Okay.
her name was Maya on the show.
Yeah, Maya.
Oh, wow. Well, it
Okay.
didn't help her career.
I'm just gonna say that you can choose what we have free will.
Yeah.
We have free will, and you get to choose whatever and whomever you want to love and serve. But please don't neglect your children. I know you may
That's
financially
weird.
do for them. However, there's nothing like having a child needing their parent, and they need you more than just for your wallet. That's
Yeah.
that's my take on that.
Now
Did
Brad
y'all?
Pitt, like they had that really contemptuous divorce, him
They
and
did.
That's what they get. Moving on.
What's going on? Because all of their kids are.
all of them. I think there's one left. She had twins with him, biological twins, and the boy has not changed his last name.
I can't remember how many kids they actually had and how many they adopted.
I think they
They
had 3
adopted.
kids biological, and then the other kids were adopted.
Yeah. There was an Asian little boy, and then there was the little black girl, and she was African
Mm-hmm.
from a country in Africa, and I think that is it. They only adopted 2, I believe.
And what was the message we learned from this? Do not cheat, because it may come back to bite you in the butt.
You know, there was an FBI report because there was an incident when they were flying back from somewhere, and it said that it stated that he had physically attacked one of the kids. It didn't name which child.
Yes, I heard that.
Because they were a minor at the time, but there was a whole FBI report on that.
I think he had a whole issue with drinking back then, and it just got out of control. And I think
they have all this money, and they have all these problems as well. Money doesn't make you happy. It doesn't, but it does pay the bill.
But I would like to have some of it to enjoy and experience to see.
Yes.
I just think it's ironic. Him and Jennifer Aniston broke up because she couldn't have children. And then he went and he had all these other children, and now none of them speak to him.
So, would you rather stay in a nice, calm relationship with no children or be
Look at you writing your own would you rather. No Google required.
I mean, at the end of the day, he did leave, Jennifer Aniston for Angelina Jolie. And even back then, I was upset with Brad. Yes. I was team Jen because how dare you?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I think that pretty much everyone felt the same way. But hey, they got kids out of it. And you hardly see celebrities stay married for long. I can count how many I know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There's Angela Bassett. She and her husband have been married for years.
Mm-hmm.
Will and Jada, but they're a little different.
Yeah, they're in their own world. They have their own rules.
So people staying married. I mean, LL Cool J and his wife. I know there's plenty more. Snoop Dogg and his wife, and then.
But they've all had some kind of issues, or you didn't see the wives as much in the beginning. But have
Freddie Prinze Jr. and Sarah Michelle Gellar. They've been together.
They've been together
for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the thing: all of these people are just people. They're just like everybody else. Yeah. And so we all, get married or get into relationships, and nothing is perfect and nothing is permanent. So, you just have to make it work if you can. Mm-hmm. And if not, if you can't get along, get apart.
Yep.
Peacefully, please.
Peacefully. So did y'all hear about the lady in Kentucky who got upset with the workers at KFC because they got her order wrong, and she went back with a gun?
With a gun for what? It's just chicken.
I guess people, I don't know. A lot of people are going through a lot today. And
So I take it, did she hurt anyone? That's my first.
she didn't hurt anyone, but she did get arrested because she went back.
As she should.
What was she looking for? The colonel?
Did she brandish the gun?
Yes.
Was it loaded?
I don't know that, but
well,
I don't understand. Like, what is wrong with you?
Because you're not supposed to understand. These are things that we don't do. So if you understood it, then I would have to question. I'd have to question what's going on, and probably come over and grab my niece and nephew, and
Do y'all know how often people get my order wrong, and I just kind of like go about my day?
Yeah, I'm not gonna let. Excuse me. I'm not gonna let a bad order ruin my day, and then cause me to catch a case. I'm not going.
I have called back into the restaurant and said
that. I will call.
Yes,
if it's real bad. Thank you for tapping the screen, guys.
I'm not getting out of the car and trying to.
If I went through the drive-thru, it's because I didn't want to get out the car. And now, if the order is wrong, I will drive back around. I'm not getting out the car. I'm just too lazy to do all that.
That was just absolutely crazy.
And I'm gonna try and be nice because I don't want anybody to spit in my food.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys have to think about that. These are the people that are making your food. Please be kind.
Yes.
At least try to be kind. Or please, if you value your health. Did you guys hear about Tory Lanez? And his wife was trying to divorce him, and they're no longer getting divorced because her case has been dismissed as he remains behind bars. So she was trying to divorce him in prison. Mm-hmm. Who knew he was married?
And he said, give me another shot.
I didn't know he was married. I did not know he was married. And then he's complaining because he got stabbed in jail. So he's trying to sue.
Sir, it's jail. It's prison.
Yes, you're going to have violent people in there.
That's where the violence.
It's not Club Med.
It's not. Okay.
You were violent yourself. That's why you're in there. So
you picked up a weapon and used it against a female. Suck it up, Buttercup.
No, he has absolutely no room to be complaining.
None.
Sometimes karma comes at you fast. Okay.
That's right.
It does. Fast, swift, and sharp. But I thought that you could divorce someone when they go to prison.
I mean, the divorce laws vary from state, so I don't know. Where did they reside? Where is he serving his time?
So she couldn't divorce him because he's in jail, or what was the reasoning?
According to court documents obtained by TMZ, a judge in Los Angeles dismissed the divorce case, noting that there was a lack of movement in the case to bring it closer to a final judgment since it was first filed. We told you all about it. Raina, I'm not even trying to say that last name, filed for divorce in June 2024 after almost a year of marriage. So he was married. He got married after the incident with Megan.
Huh.
Cece, can you look up when Tory Lanez, went after?
Yeah, let me weird up my algorithm 1 second.
Yeah, just go ahead. Go ahead. Do it for the family, okay? She filed after almost a year of marriage, citing irreconcilable differences as reasons for the split. She asked for legal and physical custody of their son Kai, which made sense considering the musician was and still is serving a 10-year sentence. She didn't even have to ask for custody. Where else is he gonna go?
Exactly. So they had to be married before he went to jail because they did.
Yeah, it says they got married like right before he started serving his sentence.
Girl,
why did you marry him?
Look, she probably thought it was romantic to hold him down while he did time. However, upon some reflection, she was like,
10 years for him shooting another female, and then he was with Megan and her friend at the time. So I don't.
It looks like they got married in California. Usually, like,
they did.
That's a state that's pretty Good
Well,
about it. I mean, they obviously can serve him. They know where he is. I don't know. That's weird.
well,
But I would not get married right before somebody goes to prison. Like, that's not cute. It's not romantic.
it's not
Like,
smart.
Like, am I
yeah.
getting a stipend each month or something?
Nah,
I mean,
girl, you got to put some money on their books.
No.
You're gonna get
Put
a
some money on your books. Put some money on my account. Money on
none.
your
It's
books.
gonna cost money when they call you. Like, you watch Love After Lockup too. You know what I'm talking about.
Just reading Love After Lockup star Letitia Collier released from prison after filing appeal. So she was in prison and then she got released and had to go back or something. Let me read up on it. Let's see.
All of them have to go back because they don't know any other life. Okay.
Didn't love being locked up, and she's already back on the streets after filing an appeal for her forgery case. All right.
I found the TikTok prison, and let me tell y'all, that is crazy.
What's in there? What do they do in TikTok prison? Hey,
I mean, some of them are rapping on the thing, trying to build up their followers. And what else did I see? Some guy was cooking, showing you how he cooks whatever, hot plates.
Hot plates while in prison.
Yes.
I mean, that actually is a good business name. Hot plates while in prison.
I want to see the one where how they make the liquor in there.
Now that is where I draw the line, because when I found out how they make liquor in prison,
Does it
every
have
time I
something to
think
do with the
about it,
toilet?
I feel sick. I feel
Yes.
disgusted.
Yes.
And I don't want to talk about it. We talk
But
enough
y'all, don't you ever think about how all these people, like, they come up with all these things? It's very innovative. Yet this is,
prison.
groups
Yeah,
of
when
people
you
that are
get
spending
out.
their time in jail. Like, why don't you use that to have like a real career outside of
Yes,
prison?
when you get out, come invent something that you can sell legally.
Yes.
Legally.
Yeah, somewhere where you don't, if you drop the soap, it's okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to agree with you when you're right. So I hope those that are listening in our prison system, since y'all got phones and TVs and YouTube and everything else, please change your lives. Go ahead.
I meant to ask the listeners if anyone got into anything over the weekend that you maybe shouldn't have, but you made it through. I want to know about it.
No, let me tell the audience, KK is the last person you need to tell. Okay?
Please don't tell KK. You can tell a lot of people. Tell your pastor, don't tell KK.
I won't say nothing. I just want to know.
Creasy said that the kids used to do that at DJJ when he was an officer. They used to make liquor, toilet bowl liquor. Oh,
yeah.
Every time I think about it.
That's disgusting.
That is.
What I've heard that's so disgusting is like the jailers, if the guys.
We don't have to talk about it. We don't have to talk about it here. I don't want to hear anything disgusting, but go ahead.
Will they throw their?
No, ma'am. Anyway, let me say I had something interesting happen.
Okay.
Over the weekend, and ask the full question so I can answer it properly.
What did you get into this weekend that maybe you shouldn't have?
I decided to have a sleepover with a bunch of boys.
Ooh.
For my grandson.
God bless you.
About 3 hours in, I'm not joking, I was really questioning my life decisions. And
as you should have.
I should have.
How many?
Too many. It was all the kids that you saw here over the weekend.
More than 5?
Yes, it was 5.
Oh my gosh.
Was there any distribution of melatonin or
Benadryl?
No. I went to sleep and I told my husband, I'm going to bed. I was with them all day Friday. So, they played, they had a great time. They wanted to stay up all night because he had this party Friday and he had a sleepover Friday and his party on Saturday. So when the kids decided to stay up all night, I told my husband I was going to bed. So you know how my husband got them to go to sleep?
He threatened
He
him.
had to take his chair and sit in the room and tell them to all lay down and go to sleep.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds like what you have
These
to
were
do.
all my nephews.
I can't handle more than 1 to 2 children at a time. That's it.
I have a big family, though. I have a big family.
Yeah.
I do. My sister has 23 grandchildren.
No, it would be time for good night juice.
Good night juice? Is that what you
see? Now, when I say it, I'm wrong.
No, you say give kids straight Benadryl. At least
what's good night juice? What is good night juice?
What is in good night juice, Cece?
I don't really know. I was just being funny.
Because if you were to say Benadryl, I'd have to, like I said, I'm seconds from coming to get the kids.
I actually think I heard that on the Michael Jackson documentary. Sorry.
Don't say that about Michael.
No, ma'am. It will be.
You gotta watch that, KK. It'll change your whole viewpoint.
You know, I've seen it, but I went to see the movie and I really enjoyed it. And then I saw that documentary and I was like, you know what? I don't want to see it yet because I'm still.
It makes you feel conflicted.
Yes, I don't.
So I am just kidding. For the audience, I am just kidding. I suffer through bedtime like any other parent. So.
Yeah, try and clean it up. I've got you on tape. Nikki said tart cherry juice. Now that's some good juice. That is tart.
You know, I've tried that. It didn't really work for me, but I have heard that that's something to drink at night before you go to bed to help you.
Well, they probably are saying it for children, not you, KK.
I know some adults that have taken it and they said it works for them. Me, I need something a little stronger.
Hey, Soldier Sam, it's good to see you, baby. You know, me, myself, personally, you know, I don't have a problem with going to sleep. But for those who do, try tart cherry juice. Unless you're like KK, she needs, like she's always telling us, melatonin for the kids. She needs melatonin.
Melatonin doesn't work.
And sleeping pills. Have you ever tried sleeping pills?
I get over-the-counter sleep aid.
Okay, all right. We need to take another quick commercial break. What do you have on your agenda? Because I just saw something I wanted to talk about. What are you going to cover next, Cece?
I'd like to talk about Real Housewives of Atlanta. Their season finale was this last week, and we haven't really caught the audience up in the last couple of weeks. There's some big events that wrapped up.
I can't wait for the reunion.
I am here for it. All right, so we'll get into the Real Housewives of Atlanta. What is it? The finale?
The season finale, and then the reunion starts Sunday night.
All right, so let's take this commercial break, and then we'll come right back. You are listening to Our Plugs, the Community Connection on WKRA 92.7 The Change. We'll be right back after this quick commercial break.
What's up, everybody? Scott Cologne, District Attorney and candidate for the United States Senate for the great state of Mississippi. I had a great time talking about my campaign with the crew at the Community Connection morning radio show. I'm running because Mississippi matters. Our families are paying more for less, and our rural hospitals are under serious threat. I spent my career fighting for my community, and I'll bring that same fight to Washington. Folks in the Holly Springs area and worldwide should check out our convo and visit cologneforsenate.com because Mississippi matters.
Remember, Iran doesn't have a choice in a lot of this because we destroyed so much. Yeah, and I'll give you a quick math equation. Okay, maybe they do end up getting $20 billion, let's say. Let's say we're still $300 to $500 billion ahead, considering we destroyed their Navy, destroyed their Air Force, destroyed all those nuclear facilities I already spoke about, their steel manufacturing, their drone manufacturing, and so many other things. We destroyed all that and closed their ports. We're pretty far ahead.
So we destroyed everything, and we're going to pay them to rebuild it all, pay them to open the strait that was already open for free. And at the same time, people here in the district can't afford to eat, can't afford their health care, and can't afford rent. Got it. If that don't make sense to you either, please consider supporting my campaign. Go to BernardTaylorForCongress.com. Let's bring some change here to Florida.
Hello, everybody. My name is Monica Meeks. I'm a wife, a mom, and a soldier for life. And I'm running for the 19th Judicial District Circuit Court Clerk for Montgomery and Robertson County in Tennessee. I am so grateful for Our Plug LLC for giving me an opportunity to share my platform and explain why I'm running for office. Early voting is July 17th through August 1st, with the final day of voting on August 6, 2026. I'm an independent candidate, and I appreciate your support.
Hi, everyone. I'm Mara Keller, retired Army Lieutenant Colonel and candidate for Congress in Georgia's 3rd District. Now, I'm running because too many decisions in Washington are being made without listening to the people that they affect, whether it's public safety, veterans care, education, or protecting our constitutional rights. These aren't partisan issues. If you believe our government should work for everyday Americans and not special interests, I invite you to stand with us. Your donations help keep this grassroots campaign people-powered. Every donation fuels our voter outreach, ads, and our shared fight for a better Georgia. Visit marakeller.com to donate today. Let's finally serve the people who send us to Washington. And a huge thanks to DJ Kitty Cat 50 for the energy and the spotlight. Let's keep pushing.
And we are back. You're listening to Our Plugs, the Community Connection on WKRA 92.7 The Change. Today is Gossip and Giggles with KK and CC No JoJo. And we are about to cover the season finale of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'm all ears. What happened? What happened, CC?
Okay, so in the season finale, we finally see Portia make a decision between the guy that she was dating and her current day girlfriend, Sway, aka Patrice. We finally learn her government name in this episode.
Mm.
So
Okay.
they show up to K. Michelle's album release party or listening party as an official couple.
What do you think about her song, Jesus and Whiskey?
I wasn't the biggest fan. Maybe I need to listen to it a couple more times.
What's the name of it? Jesus and what?
Whiskey.
Yes.
Jesus turned water to wine. He did not turn water to whiskey.
I don't like whiskey. I feel like no.
I heard her sing on another show, and she sounds a little better. But yeah, on the finale, it was like, maybe I do need to listen to it again.
And then why did she give the mic to the other girls to sing? First of all, some of those girls can't even carry a note in a bucket. Okay.
You saw when she got to Drew. Drew was trying to hide. She was like, I don't even know the words to her song.
So who did Portia show up with? She showed up with Sway.
With Sway.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She chose Sway. She let Mike go.
All right. Happy for you. Hey, if that's what do what you do. Watch my shoes. So what else happened on the season finale? P says she loves K. Michelle's voice. I like it.
Yes.
The songs that I have heard, I like them.
She has a good voice.
Yeah, she is very talented. Just this particular song, I don't know if it was the acoustics or what, but it didn't sound great, and it didn't,
It didn't land. It didn't land.
Oh,
I mean, I'm not singing it days later. So
before she sung, she had got into a little argument with Drew, right, about Black being in her DM and all that. And
that happened at the end.
Black?
It's this random guy that Drew is like kind of sort of dating. And she was trying to say that K. Michelle was hitting on him in DMs.
Because it was after the performance, yes.
It was after, because the guy had sent her a message and she just replied with like, hey, thanks, handsome. And Drew was trying to make something of that. And K. Michelle was like, that's just how I address like fans and people.
That was harmless.
You know?
So they were
going to meet me.
But Drew was like so insistent on, I don't know. Drew has been so strange.
Storyline. People, they need storylines.
at the end, they always play like a synopsis of what the girls are doing. And they said she finally finalized her divorce and she lost primary custody of her kids.
Yes. And she has to move. She has to find another home.
She had to move out of the marital home. She lost primary custody and she has to pay him child support.
That sucks.
Yep.
Because,
So,
no, I would hate that. I would hate that. I hate that for her. But isn't this the same one that couldn't get her kids up to go to school?
yeah, so that was part of the court record is that when they were in her care, she was not getting them to school or she was getting them there late.
Yes. But in the end, her K. Michelle's husband was like, you know what, don't even worry about that. That's BS, it's over. Which I'm glad he stepped in and kind of shut, stop the madness.
Now. Stop it.
It was funny when she fell when she tripped on her own.
Yes, Drew fell. Her pants were long and
I would hate to be on one of these celebrity gossip, whatever, because it's tough.
It is.
They have people like us that's gonna talk about them. No,
tough.
Peach says she should have just homeschooled them. Not everybody can homeschool.
I don't think she can homeschool.
Some of us, not us, but
can't do it. She could pay somebody to come in and do it.
Yeah,
but if she's not even getting them to school on time,
yes,
how is she going to run a schedule during the day? Like,
hire a tutor. I don't think that she has the money to do that. I honestly don't, because I'm learning that when they go on these reality shows, they are doing it for a check. And if you're willing to expose your entire life for a check, you're broke. Anyway.
She's got money because in the court record, it said she's bringing in, I think, $45,000 a month between like the show, her endorsement with Portia's hair, the like advertisements she does on like social media, Cameo, all
That's
that. So
great. So why wasn't she able to get her kids up to go to school?
Or hire a nanny that can get them out the door.
Yes.
If you have all that money, yes, get a nanny.
Hire a nanny that can take.
And you know what? I was thinking of it was the other lady, not the one. This is the one who is broke and she's getting divorced. Yeah, this is the one you said she had to leave her home and.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah. Breezy said, well, some women ain't mothers. Yeah, some people shouldn't have, kids. We can say that about anybody who's being abusive. And I'm not going to say it about her because honestly, I wouldn't know this lady if she walked right up to me.
I wouldn't say she's a bad mother, but some people just have very poor executive functioning skills. Like they can't get out the door on time.
Mm-hmm.
And when you're a mom, you have to have some sort of a schedule to get your kids up. You don't have the luxury of saying, unless of course you have a nanny.
And yes, exactly. Have a nanny that can come in and do it if you can.
Yeah. But I mean, if she had all that money, to me, I'm like, you can spend some money to have somebody come in and help you.
Yes. Fix their breakfast, get them off to school on time.
Especially if you're busy and, I don't know what her life is like, but if she's filming the show and having to show up at appearances, she should have had a nanny.
Yeah. Oh my God. On the episode last week prior, did you see when that guy showed up and gave her a horse?
Was that Black? Or was
no, that was some other guy.
Okay.
Why are we giving people horses? What's going on?
It was the most random thing.
It was a Halloween party and she was dressed kind of like a cowboy Carter theme. And so he shows up with a horse and she claims she didn't know about it. But it was at Shamia's
Halloween party.
So how did he get the address if you didn't know about it?
And then they left the horse there at Shamia's house.
Yes, and now she has to pay a fine because the horse used the bathroom on the lawn. And Drew is like, why are you bringing this to my attention? Because your horse made a mess.
Well, the HOA is like giving them a fine for $2,200 because you can't have a horse in a residential area.
You can in Texas. Thank you, DC. You can in Texas.
Well, not in Georgia. And
Not in
my
Georgia.
HOA is like super picky. They will come by and take a picture if we don't have the trash cans in the right place.
Mine
So,
too. Yes, mine too.
so
Don't
I
let
can
the
only imagine Shamia's hoity-toity neighborhood is probably way stricter.
Yeah.
But yet, this guy showed up dressed like, dollar store Jay-Z with a horse.
Not dollar store. My good. Did he have the big hair? Did he have the hair? Was this with the cut? The Beyonce
He
cut?
was like dressed really formal, and she was supposed to be like, Cowboy Carter era. So it was like he's not even in the right time period,
Yeah.
Were they date? Is this just some random guy, or were they dating?
No, get this. He met her. They had like some skating party a couple of weeks ago. She met him there, and he wanted to take her on a date, and she finally said yes. And then he stood her up.
Oh.
And then he shows up with this horse. Like, dude, what is wrong with you?
These people are very strange. I'm learning. This is
But
very.
I'm like, I've never. Horses are not cheap. Like,
No, I'm sure
Now,
he just
why would they leave the horse? Was it his horse? I have questions now.
they never explained it.
He
What
probably
happened
just
to the
rented
horse?
the horse for a while. I'm sure he didn't keep it.
Okay.
Can you do rent to own on horses? Is there afterpay for horses?
Does her new house have a farm to put the horse on?
So did she find somewhere
A barn.
to move? Did she move out?
They didn't. So
I'm
they didn't
supposed
show
she
that.
did,
They showed
not
her
on the
looking at
show.
houses.
Yeah, not on the
But
show,
she's-
but I'm sure they filmed that months ago. So I'm pretty sure she has somewhere.
I'm
else.
sure by now she has to have gotten out. But they show her like walking a house, and it's 7,500 square feet, and she's like, I don't know, it's kind of small.
Yeah, she said. That was just for the show.
Lady,
people are so unserious.
I mean, enough room for a horse.
These people are so unserious.
They are very unserious.
Yeah, I don't understand why they ever call these people housewives. This is not a reality show. Reality is getting up, going to work every day, coming home, cooking dinner, and taking care of your kids. This is the supernatural. These people are living in a completely different time zone logically. So reality TV, reality for who? Whose reality is this? And stop saying it because it's not true. Okay, go ahead. That was me ranting.
And then we saw at the end, Shamia, she announced that her surrogate was expecting.
Yes. They're trying to get a boy. I hope they do.
I hope they do as well. Well,
somebody on TikTok was saying that in Kenya, I guess it's very important to have a male heir.
I think that's everywhere. A lot of people feel that way. You to carry on the family name.
Yes.
I mean, I can see it, but at the same time, it seems antiquated to me. I
mean, it's an old tradition if you think of it, but a lot of people. So if you're a parent and you're married and you want your name to continue on. Mm-hmm. So if you have all girls and they get married,
yeah, I mean,
they're going to take their husband's name. And so your name ends within your, you're the last one. If you're a man, you're the last of your, legacy. So a lot of women choose to hyphenate their last names to try and keep their legacy going. Mm-hmm. That's how I saw it. I hyphenated mine because I still wanted to carry my maiden name. Plus, I don't have a middle name. Little known secret.
Little fun fact about DJ Kenny. No middle name.
Fun fact. No middle name. 2 names. That's it. My parents felt that was strong enough.
Yep.
I've always felt like, why me? Because
I've always wondered when people do have middle names, why do the parents call them by their middle name and not the first name? What was the point of the first name?
Well, sometimes you're named after somebody, at least in the Hispanic culture, you're named after somebody, and then your middle name is like your new name.
No.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Because I hear that a lot with Black people too. I don't know if, the reasoning, but they'll call the child by the middle name, and I'm like, What's the point of the first name?
Well, as long as they don't try and, like, if your husband's name is Ryan and you name your child Ryanisha, that is what drives me nuts.
I've heard some names, and
I have heard some names.
Yes.
But listening to Audible, everybody's names are all these different names, Blue and, Megatron. They don't even have real names, which is
Look, there used to be a kid in one of my kids' daycare classes named Chip.
I went to school with the Chip.
And then another one, Legend.
Now, these new names, just like T.I. and Tiny, King, what's the other one's name?
Why did they name their daughter Eris? Their last name is Harris.
Eris?
Harris. Eris is the heiress to the hair.
I mean...
Okay, Preezy. Preezy said my middle name should be Seeley.
Seeley?
You know what? Seeley, from The Color Purple. You know what? That's cool. I'm gonna take it.
Oh my gosh.
Keep it up. You will
oh my God.
Anyhow.
Well, ending on a good note with those housewives over there. Pinky is pregnant.
Yes.
Is she? Okay.
This is going to be their third or fourth child. I can't remember. Four, okay. So while she was battling the bankruptcy thing, which she said she's fixed that. I don't think she's no longer going through bankruptcy. So she took care of that, and she took care of home, and hey, everybody's happy.
That's wonderful.
I need to verify the bankruptcy stuff. I don't know.
That's what she said at the end, but yes, we'll find out. The reunion is coming. I'm sure someone is going to bring it up.
So the reunion comes on when? This
Sunday. This
Sunday.
I
would say I'm gonna try and watch it, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm not.
We'll watch it for you and let you know.
Yes.
Yeah. Watch it for me.
And Portia may have some more words, which I will say, in the beginning of the season.
I want them to stop doing that. Stop.
I want them to stop too.
But, I think Shamia should go off the show.
I
think Shamia should leave the show.
I think she should as well.
I have no dog in this fight.
Well, because she's jeopardizing her marriage,
Is she?
Yeah, because her husband does not want to be on camera. He very rarely is on camera.
Girl, I wouldn't have never did it if my husband didn't want to be on camera. What? For what?
And then she did that thing, the rum bum. Did you see that, KK?
Yes.
Where so she partnered with this rum company. I forget what country it was. They visited last year on the...
Yeah, I forget.
I forget where it was. But anyway, she partnered with this rum company, and then she wanted the bottle to be her bum.
Her backside?
Yes.
Yes.
It didn't go. It was not a success, unfortunately.
Because the idea is preposterous. Who's going to buy that? And it's expensive. Like, did you see how much glass you would need for each bottle?
It's not the actual size of her bottom. You got jokes.
Cece.
What? I'm just saying. It was kudos to her. I would love to look like Shamia.
Yeah.
I get it.
She does, yes. But I just hate, I guess, we wouldn't have, all of that between her and Portia wouldn't have gone on if she wouldn't have come on the show. And
she should have just stayed as a friend up.
I don't know.
They should have remained.
Things happen for a reason. I just feel like sometimes when people don't get along and you've been friends for a long time, and that's what really shows your true character. If you're gonna allow a TV show or this to break up your friendship, then were you really friends?
Yes. I mean, look how mad Portia was with Drew because she was making music with her baby daddy and not. And
I know. Did you notice this season she has not even brought that up?
She hasn't, and she's an ambassador for her wig line. So it's like you forgave her, but you can't.
it's more to it. It has to
Yeah.
be more to it. There's more to it. There's, and maybe they're just doing it for the show. You never know. They could just be doing it for the ratings, for the show, for relevancy, because I promise
don't
you, their
know.
lives are not this exciting. So they have to make up a storyline. Think about it. Their
But
lives
I'll
are
tell
just
you
like
this.
everybody else's.
In the Housewives universe, you don't want to go up against Portia. She's got a very huge fan base.
She does.
She
Like,
does, however.
there's people that ride really hard for her.
You don't like Portia, KK?
I'm not going to say I don't like her, but I mean, if you want to go up against her, just do it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that Shamia, if it
Whoa.
were, if somebody else went up against her, like, I don't know,
Nene?
somebody, there'd be some equivalency there. But
Yeah.
Shamia, this season was just not good for her at all.
Well, yes, Shamia, no, because she got into it with everyone on the show.
Did she
except
really?
Kelly, I believe, and K. Michelle.
That's unfortunate. I don't like to see young ladies going back and forth, but I guess I'm boring based on the reality TV scenarios. That's the drama. We need drama. We need viewers. So we got
especially if they've been friends since they were, kids. I mean,
and so people are waiting for them to spill tea on each other. I don't know, but
I don't know. I've been watching this for 20 years. I can't tell you why, but I find so much comfort in.
You're a glutton for punishment as well. You're a glutton.
I mean, I watch all sorts of stuff on TV that, killing brain cells.
Do you watch scary movies?
Not really. No.
How about you, KK? Do you watch scary movies?
Sometimes.
Okay. I was just curious because I never do. And I don't watch reality TV.
Yeah.
It's just I don't want to invade my brain cells with garbage. And so I watch it.
It has to be a really interesting kind of scary movie. I don't know.
No, I can say
I don't.
Make that movie with it was with Michael B. Jordan, and he played two characters, and there was a Sinners. Now I watched that.
I can't hear you.
Drop and come back. So we're having a little technical difficulty. Cece's coming back now. Let me bring her on back.
I'm sorry. I did have a glitch.
Yeah, we've got bad weather in Houston today, so we're dealing with that. I was asking KK, does she watch scary movies? And I said I don't. The last kind of scary movie I watched was Sinners. Is that the one when they were in the barn and they were dancing? Is that the same one?
And it's Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan, yes.
Yeah.
So I watched that, and that's what I consider a scary movie.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear. I can hear you. Can you hear KK?
Yes.
Okay. When I watched that one was kind of like scary. But, I like to watch stuff with substance behind it and a message behind it. That there's no message behind reality TV besides be messy.
Yeah, well, this show that we're watching, Cece and I, is Furious on Hulu.
Okay, so tell me about Furious.
So it's Emmy Rossum. She was on Shameless. I don't know if you ever watched that show. Great show.
I loved Shameless. Yes.
So she's an FBI agent on this show, and she thinks she's discovered a female serial killer.
Oh, wow.
So I don't know that we can say much more without giving spoilers.
Yeah, it's good.
But it's a great watch on Hulu, and there's several episodes out. So
yeah,
I will be watching that this weekend. What about when does what is it with we talked about it last week, and they have a
Beauty and Black.
Beauty and Black. When I saw some of
that starts at the end of August, I believe.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Yeah, the trailer came out, so it looks good.
It does look good. Now, I will say their acting is subpar, but their clothes, their outfits, the wardrobe is a yes.
Yeah, the wardrobe
is a yes. I love the wardrobe. the plate, the
Kimmy's and Mallory's is good.
Kimmy's and Mallory's, that her best friend. Now,
Yeah,
know,
she needs a different stylist.
Not only are y'all wrong for that, her clothes, but why y'all have to put her on her hair? If y'all, Tyler Perry.
Look, Temu was having a warehouse sale and they cleaned them out. Okay.
Because some of her outfits, I mean, I know that she had to wear weird looking clothes because she had the botched butt job or whatever.
Even that looks weird. The way she's so tiny and then
she's got these little bitty skinny legs, and then she's got this pillow in the back of her. And then, so she has to wear these weird looking clothes, but y'all can do better than that, TP. Yes. Call me. I'm sick of it now. And hold on, her hair. No, it's a no for me.
At times it looked okay. And
no, it didn't. Stop lying. It did not. That is a doggone lie from the pits of head. No. Now, even her baby sister's so pretty. Oh my goodness. The baby sister, she dresses cute and her hair is cute. That best friend has
she's
Perry.
Yes.
And I don't know if they were going for, this has to be the ghetto girlfriend or something, or best friend or something. I don't even know. I don't know. But I know Tyler Perry, y'all need to stop it.
And I didn't like the way Angel dressed at times either.
I don't understand Angel.
I know Cece likes Angel.
I do like I may watch him on mute.
I mean, she also likes Bad Bunny too. Oh Lord, calm down. Yes, calm down.
And I sent y'all a picture of Pedro Pascal.
Look, and John Hamm.
Yes. But I just don't understand Angel's his character at all. Is he supposed to be the dad's boy toy? What?
Kinda, yes. He's playing that role so he can stay in that house and use
that. But then he messed that up and he was over it.
Yes. So we have to see what happens because
And then I'm just waiting for him to get deported. I don't know if you guys remember from season 1, but he's undocumented.
Is he undocumented?
Yes.
Tyler Perry, don't you have ICE show up on this show?
And I'm like, what's the timeline on this show? Are there ICE raids?
Because I do not want to see an ICE raid on the show. I do not. Who's the wife? Mallory, is that her name? The wife?
Yes.
Yeah. Mallory, Bellery. They couldn't come up with a different name.
They couldn't come up with anything better. But her outfits, she dresses really nice, but her acting.
Now her hair sometimes.
Yeah, she does have the dome sometimes. Instead of her having a flat sometimes it does have a little bit of.
They didn't flatten her hair, it's.
She needs to flatten her hair. Mm-hmm. Anyway, I'm gonna critique it because I do watch that. And Tyler Perry, just call me. I'm gonna walk you through it. I got you. And then her husband, I cannot stand.
Oh, I can't stand him either. The way
him, I can't stand the way he walks. I can't stand the way he talks.
Y'all, he has 9 lives. No joke.
He does.
He does. He fell out of a window from a high rise and
ran out the burning house.
And with no black stuff, he's just fine. And how'd they get fully dressed that quick? Boy, I tell you, Tyler Perry, please.
Look, that's where all the budget is, okay? The special effects.
Must be. If I were Kimmy's best friend, I would say I'm wearing my own clothes. If this is what I got, I'll wear my own. That's all right.
Yes.
I'll get my own hair done.
Yes. Say something. At this point, you can say something.
Say something. If you see something, say something.
But I love the mom, not just because of the show, but just all of her whole career. I can't think of her name.
I do too.
She used to be on All My Children. Do you remember her?
Yeah, I want to say Angela from All My Children, but I can't
All My Children.
Her real name right now.
Remember when she married Jesse?
Yes.
Oh my God, I was a teenager then. Oh, that was the day.
Actually, that was before my time.
All right, sure.
Sure, Jan.
Were you even around then? You were probably an infant when that came out.
Look, I have been watching soap operas and telenovelas since I could toddle. Okay.
I bet. All
I
right.
almost got into a telenovela one time, and I said, no, I can't.
I tell people that's a good way to learn Spanish is like watching
Yes.
TV.
That is a good way. I didn't think about that.
And their game shows, they're so exciting. They're always just so cha-cha-cha.
Whenever I feel like my Spanish is a little rusty, I'll start watching something in Spanish because I'm like,
Can't go wrong.
Yeah.
It's the best way to learn it.
But I still watch telenovelas to this day.
I have yet to watch one, but I may. Now that you
said. If you need any recommendations, I'm your girl.
Well, mine was Queen of the South. That was my telenovela.
Oh yes.
Oh, that was good too. But I will say, just like anything else, like in Mexico, there's a lot of colorism. So if you watch a telenovela, you would think there's just white people in Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's like the house staff, then those people are brown.
Asians are like too.
There are some Asians. There was a lot of Japanese immigration too in Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they have no idea how beautiful it is to be Black. Anyway, ladies, thank you once again for a riveting show and recap of reality TV and celebrity gossip. I truly appreciate you both. Any last words for our listening audience? I'll go with you first, Cece.
I just want to wish everybody a very lovely weekend. I hope everybody has fun. A lot of people are back to school next week, so let's make the most out of this last weekend before our kids go back to school. And love each other as always.
Absolutely. Thank you. All right, KK, what do you have for our listening audience?
Y'all just have a great weekend. And again, if you get into anything that you shouldn't and you make it out of it okay, let me know about it.
You are so nosy. You are so nosy. Thank you, ladies.
You better be my alibi if I'm telling you about it.
If I'm coming to you, I'm going to need an alibi and a witness. And
I have a little bail money if you need to. No.
Just a tad bit. Thank you, ladies, as always, for bringing us some gossip and giggles at the end of this work week, this week period. So needed. I appreciate you, Cece. It's good to see you. I miss you.
Good to see y'all too.
And I appreciate you too, KK. It's good to see you, and I miss you as well.
Thank you.
Anyhow, you guys have a wonderful day. WKRA 92.7 The Change, Memphis, Tennessee, Hollis Springs, Mississippi. Raven, thank you so much for this opportunity. We appreciate you, our plugs, family. We truly appreciate everyone that tunes in every morning and here's our shows. I also want to say thank you to YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Thank you for always showing up. We'll see you guys on Sunday night for our folks in social media and Monday morning for our listening audience on the radio. Have a wonderful weekend. Don't let anyone steal your joy. And remember, it's better to be above ground versus below. Mm-hmm. Love somebody.
Amen.
As we wrap up today's show, we want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in, tapping in, and staying connected to your community.
Remember, this platform exists to uplift Black-owned businesses, nonprofits, creatives, and community leaders who are doing the work that moves us forward.
Make sure you support today's guests. Share the show. Stay plugged into our plugs, because when we support each other, we all rise.
Until next time, keep believing, keep building, and keep shining. You've got this.
You've been listening to Our Plugs, the community connection where communities meet opportunity. We'll see you next time.